Leo. This is for Leo. Okay. All right. So this is for Leo. Leos. This is your reading, your shadow reading. Now, I've been very rough with everybody, and it's your turn now. Okay. It's not personal. It's just business. Okay. Now, we're looking at the truth that you refuse to see, Leo. Your shadow, your ego. Now, you just had a full moon in your sign last night, so yeah. Okay. So we're looking at the truth that you refuse to see in regards to yourself. And we're not pointing fingers outside of you. We are looking at you. You're under the microscope. Because as human beings, we tend to focus on other folk. It's somebody else. Okay? It's not us. Well, let's have a look at ourselves. Let's have a look at ourselves now. Let's be honest now. Okay. So, this may or may not resonate with you, Leo. If it doesn't, this reading, interesting card that just flipped out. Okay, let's see if it comes out again. The card that flipped up was magic, cornflower. Okay, we'll come back to that. Now, Leo, I forgot what I was going to say now. Okay, yeah. If this doesn't resonate with you, then check your moon sign, your south node, your Chiron, and your Saturn. Okay, this is about your lessons. Okay, this is about your wounding, because Chiron rules wounding. Okay, and the south node rules your past life, which some of the things that you could have brought into this life, or if you don't believe in past lives, your childhood. Okay, now let's have a look. Leo, how you doing? Yes, so full moon in your sign. Interesting. So this is about confidence or lack of. I'm sure you don't feel that way. Okay, because y'all rule that. Okay, but this is about the dark side of your shadow. Let's see. We're looking at everybody's shadow. It's not just you. Okay, so let's have a look. Leo. All right, so we have, okay, so begonia. We have negative thoughts, guilt, misfortune, individuality. So this is some of the things that you're possibly dealing with. So negative thoughts, maybe you think negative about yourself when you're in your shadow. But like I said, some of this stuff stems from your childhood. Okay. And this is wounding that you need to heal from. Okay. All right. Can I have one card that represents the truth that Leo needs to see about themselves? Shadow reading. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wow. All right. So we got karmic, boundary, reverse, transmutation. All right. Okay, so I'm getting a picture right off. So Daisy's talking about, okay, so first of all, we could have somebody who's pregnant here, because this card does talk about pregnancy. Now, I would tell you if you were having, if you knew already, if you don't know, but I'm not going to tell you. Okay, and then we've got no. Okay, but like I said, this can stem from your family. This is a family card. Where in the times of your innocence, maybe a family member did wound you in some way. Okay. All right. Children, when you was a child. And I did say that, didn't I? Sincerity, purity. This is card talking about what, yeah. So the truth that you refuse to see is that there's a situation that is karmic here. There's a lesson that needs to be learned. You need to put up boundaries here, Leo. Leo, there needs to be boundaries. Okay, whether, yeah, in your life. And there could be family that you need to put boundaries against, because your family could be an issue here. They are, okay, there's a few things. Reverse. So reverse was going to talk about whatever was sent to you has gone back to where it belongs. Okay. If we're talking about dark magic or anything like that, that's being reversed. Okay. We just had a full moon last night. Those things are taken care of during the full moon. Transmutation is transmuting this energy that you had, the energy that you accumulated as a child. That's where this started from. It's about transmuting this energy. It's about changing that energy into something positive. Okay. All right, let's get a trigger. What triggers this energy? Because there is always a trigger, and these things will show up when you are triggered. Okay. So we're going to use the Moonology deck for this. Okay, let me just move this. Okay. All right, so Leo, what is the trigger? What highlights this energy, this hydrangea energy? What shows it up? What is it that it triggers you so that this comes out and you are refusing to see it? Because this is the root, or this is the situation, but the root is probably is something in your childhood. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, so we have you are good enough. So this is a feeling of not being good enough. This is what was implanted in you as a child, that you weren't good enough, you didn't have enough. There's something about not being enough, or having enough, or not being good enough. And so you don't have any boundaries. You allow anybody because maybe they're showing you love, but you need to set boundaries. Can I have one card, please, Spirit, in regards to the trigger? Thank you. Okay, emotions are running high. Well, so when your emotions are running high, this is what triggers this energy here. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay. All right, these readings are getting heavy now. All right. So let me just make space here because there's a lot of cards here. Make space. Okay. So the trigger is when your emotions run high. When emotions are running high, this is the energy that we see, or this is the energy that comes out. You're wounding, your karmic lesson, you're wounded about boundaries. Okay. And what you cannot do. I saw the magic card. So if you're into that kind of thing, okay, you need to stop casting spells in your emotions, because that shit will go back to you quicker than, yeah, then you can say, you know, bitch be gone. It will come back to you quicker than that. Okay. So if you're somebody who's into casting spells, do not be doing that with me in your emotions, because don't do that. Don't do that, because it will reverse. It says reverse. Work on transmuting that energy. If you have to cast spells, do it with a clear mind. Do not do it under when your emotions are running high, Leo. Woo, child. Be careful, y'all. Be careful. Because I did see that, and the reason why I'm talking about it is because I saw a cornflower card, which talks about magic and spiritual gifts. Somebody, you may be talking, because both of these cards are blue. This one and the cornflower, and there's a lot of blue here. Some of the words that you're using are spells, and you need to be very careful how you speak. Because those are arrows right there. And arrows have a way, you know, arrows can go back to where they belong. So be very careful of that. All right. Let's get some cards from the Witch's Tarot. We're going to do past, present, and possible future outcome and advice. The possible future outcome talks about whether or not, if you heal your energy, you heal this whatever it is that you refuse to see about yourself, when you heal it, the outcome would be that could be possibly the outcome for you. Obviously, the outcome is not set in stone. The outcome is depends on you. All right, Leo. All right, so full moon came through in your sign, so your emotions could be running high at the moment, because it usually does in the full moon. Okay, for some of us. Okay, just be able. You need to learn how to be able to get your emotions in check, because whatever you're putting out there is coming back to you. We have the Two of Cups here. Okay, so this can talk about how you relate to others in relationships, friendships, business, whatever. All right, Spirit, thank you. All right, so can I have past, present, and possible future outcome and advice from Spirit? Thank you. Because whatever this energy is, it's affecting your relationships and how you relate to other people. So the Four of Swords, okay, so this is what I'm saying, because look at her. She's like on a warpath. When she should be taking time out, she's like, no, hell no. And she's got her sword and she's going to go out there and she's going to do, no. Rest now. Rest up yourself. Rest yourself. Yeah. The Four of Swords is, it's about taking a break. Some of you should be resting, but you're not. You're there, mind people business, and your emotions are getting high. The Three of Wands, okay. Three of Wands, this came out for Cancer. Some people don't like that. Some people don't like that when people turn their back on them and move on with their life. This is what I got for Cancer as well. But also the Three of Wands is about what you put in will come back to you. What you put out there will come back to you. Be careful. Again, the Four of Swords. Be careful. This is your energy, the Three of Wands. Sorry, the Three of Wands, yeah. The Three of Wands is your energy, Leo. Be careful what you put out there. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is presently. Something is not fair. Something is not balanced. This is in regards to possibly your finances. You're not getting paid what you should be getting paid, or something like that, or there's something to do with some debt. The Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. The Hermit in reverse is talking about, it could talk about if you're in a midlife, you could be having a crisis, some sort of midlife crisis. I don't know. The truth that you refuse to see. The Hermit is isolating oneself as well. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is not receiving payment, or something. You're not paying someone, or there's a debt here, or presently, or if it's nothing to do with money, but it could be you owe something. It's owing something. There's an owing here. Can I have another card, please? This is the possible outcome if you heal this energy. All right, they said no, not that card. All right, Spirit. If it's supposed to come out, it will come out. All right. All right, Leo, possible outcome once this is healed. Come on now. Stubborn energy. Fixed sign energy, yeah? Okay. All right. Okay, well, that's way too many cards. Okay. The Fool card. Okay, the Fool card. And then we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the, okay, so this is something about actions, and actions that were taken possibly. Like I said, be careful of casting spells when you're in your emotions. It will return back to you, Leo. Yeah, look at that. Karma. Judgment. Okay, so if there's 3 people, okay, because I'm hearing covenant here, power of 3, rare. Okay, because the only reason why I'm saying this is because it came up. I saw that card. So actions that have been done in the past, be careful, because this, but what you refuse to see is that you need to have boundaries. Okay, some of the actions that you take are coming back to you now, and you refuse to accept responsibility for that. Okay, because the 6 of Pentacles is about, owing something. This is also the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is about getting what you deserve. The Fool card in the outcome, a new beginning. This is about traveling light. Possible outcome is the Fool card, as well as the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So this is, possible outcome is moving on, but by yourself, on a new path. Doesn't have to be by yourself, but you could be on a new path. Okay. This is a clean slate as well. So heal this energy. The 8 of Wands is your advice. I want to get another card as well for you. I know there's a lot of cards here already, but I want to get a card because this is really should be over here. All right. When you stop doing certain things, you're going to find that, making big decisions and doing certain things under high emotions, and when you're really upset or emotional, or and that could also be when you're happy. You have to be balanced when you're doing certain things. You can't be all up in a certain emotion, because emotions change. Okay, so the advice, is to move on. Emotionally detached from something. Exactly what I'm saying. The King of Cups. Okay, so there's a person here. So the King of Cups can talk about a person, or he can talk about you as in mastering your emotions. Okay, and then we've got the High Priestess under this. Somebody here does spell work, and it's not going well for you, because you've cast spells and you've done it under high emotional, to the point where now when you look back at you're regretting, because it's like, I should have waited, I should have done this, I shouldn't have done that. That's what's happening. The King of Cups is about master of emotions, mastering your emotions, or you're dealing with somebody who's mastered their emotions that you cannot no longer play with. The advice is to disconnect yourself from something or someone and move on. Okay, emotionally, whether this is physically or emotionally, but you need to detach from something emotionally, especially with this card here, emotions running high. Okay. The outcome here, and this is what I was asking for, the outcome. So this is what this is. The Fool card, the 8 of Wands is about moving forward, moving on. This is also about fast moving communication in regards to a truth. Okay. That is going to put you in a place where you have a clean slate. You might need to tell the truth about something. You may be called to tell the truth about a situation. Okay. All right. Let me get some clarification. But right now, in this energy, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, there's an unbalanced situation here. Or somebody's not getting what they deserve, or they're getting what they deserve. You want to put it any way you want to put it. But this is all about not being good enough. And when a Leo is in that energy, it's all about, now I have to be the center of attention. I have to be above everybody else, because under that is I am not good enough. That's where that stems from. So therefore, you make other people feel like they're not good enough. Therefore, you do all that you can so that you can receive attention, so that other people can validate you. That's what that is. And it's come from your family. Maybe you didn't get the attention you needed in your family. From your family. Maybe you came from a big family, because I'm seeing all these daisies here, lots of children, lots of people, and maybe you didn't get the attention that you deserved, or you thought you deserved. But now your wounding has become to the point where you have no boundaries. And take that whichever way you want to take it. You know your life. All right, Spirit, thank you. All right, Leo. The truth that you refuse to see. This is healing. We're gonna pull out some healing cards for you, some oracle cards. But let's clarify some of these cards here. All right, so the song that is playing on the radio is Steve Winwood and Shaka Khan, Higher Love. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh. So yeah, the Eight of Swords, somebody feeling trapped within their head, within themselves. This goes back to, if this is what you were doing to trap someone because you were in your emotions, then that's not gonna work. Okay. Now, we are not pointing fingers over here. I said this already to everybody else. We are dealing with y'all. All right. All right, Spirit. Thank you. This is for Leo. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. That's your childhood. Yeah. So it wasn't such a happy childhood for some of you, okay? And you did not get the attention that you wanted, which is what I said. But you need to let go of that. You need to transmute that energy, okay? The Two of Wands is underneath that. So you need to choose a new path for yourself. Make a decision in regards to where you're going, because some of you didn't receive the love that you wanted from your father with the King of Cups here, okay? Can I have another card to clarify these cards here? The Six of Cups is about the past and something that was done in the past. The truth that you refuse to see. Whatever was in the past. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician. I told you I saw some manipulation with magic. Okay. And this was to put somebody out in the cold. Put somebody in poverty. Put somebody in lack. Well, you know, that's not going to work. Okay, there's the Eight of Swords again. I was just thinking of that when I said that. There was action that was taken but it's not going to work. There you are. Because you want to be a center of attention. And that's fine. But do it in a way that's healthy. Okay? Do it in a healthy way. Don't manipulate. And that's what we do when we come from a place of healing. The Queen of Pentacles. All right. This is what we do when we do things from a place of wounding that we refuse to heal. And we heap up karmic lessons and situations for ourselves that we have to cleanse ourselves from. All right, one more card, please. Okay, one more card for Leo. One more card for Leo. And then I'm going to be done for the day. I'm going to finish the rest of these readings tomorrow. All right, so thank you. Leo, can I have a clarifying card? Or is that it? You don't want me to pull any more? Okay, they're not flipping over, so I'm not going to pull any more. All right, under the deck, we've got the Five of Cups. Sadness, mourning, disappointment, sorrow. All right, let's, and this is the past that you need to release. Okay, transmutate that energy and stop making decisions based on your feelings. Okay, and doing things to other people who you think wronged you based on your feelings of you feeling not good enough. All right. Okay, so let's get time and season. Now, we just had a full moon in your sign. So hopefully that would have boosted your confidence. If you did the work, it would have boosted some feeling of confidence within yourself. Not to put you in a place of being an egotistic person, but to, a healthy confidence. Okay. All right. All right. So we have the Capricorn. So Capricorn energy, this is father energy. All right. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so that's dealing with your like I said, karma. All right, so we have retirement. So retirement, I don't know. So you could be talking about a retired, maybe your parents are retired of age, retirement age. Then you've got Venus underneath the deck. So Venus is like beauty, things, all things that are beautiful, comfortable. Venus is like Empress energy. All right, time and season, retirement. So there's something that is being retired, or you're retiring, or somebody's retiring. Spirit, can I have, okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot of cards here. This is a lot of cards. All right, we're taking them. At the bottom of the deck, we've got birthday. Okay. Your birthday. All right, 5 years. All right, so we have 5 years. So there's something about 5 years, a period of between 5 and 10 years. All right, maybe you have a 5-year-old. We have union. So maybe you've been married for 5 years, or there's a situation in regards to a relationship. So good times. So this is about good times, about celebrations, parties, gatherings. We have Cancer here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, or Cancer is in your chart strongly, but with mother and father issues. We had Capricorn and Cancer, they're opposite, mother and father issues. And then the wake-up call. This is awakening. The truth that you refuse to see. There's certain parental issues, and we understand, we all have them. There's nothing to be ashamed of. But you need to not operate in a place of high level emotions. Okay, you need to be careful what you send to people in regards to spiritual and energy, or spiritual practices, or whatever it is that you're doing. You need to be very careful, because that will go back to you. All right. And plus, you don't know who you're sending it to. You could be sending it to somebody who knows all about spirituality, knows a bit about spirituality, or knows all about it, and is quite capable of sending it back. All right, so be very mindful. So let's get an ascended master card. You're going to use 2 different ascended master decks to get healing. Ascended masters that you might want to call on in regards to healing. Okay, is it getting dark already? Need a bit, yeah. All right. So let's complete this reading. All right, ascended masters that you might want to work with that will help you to heal these issues. We have persistence. Okay, so La. So La is about persistence, continuing. This is also about dealing with people who are, you consider, who are, oh, how can I put them? People who are chosen, because persistence this La deals with chosen ones, people who have a certain amount of spiritual knowledge. Their third eye is well and truly open. Be careful, like I said, who you're sending to. Can I have ascended masters? Okay, there we go. We have, okay, is that it? Okay, so you have purification. So yeah, cleansing, white Tara, cleansing. Purifying yourself, cleanse yourself instead of jumping into things and doing things. Yeah, because right now this is about go now. This is go now talks about it's time to stop something now, or you moving fast. Emotions are running high. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do this now, and you need not to do that. We have freedom here. Okay, let's get. So you're dealing with Serapis Bay. Serapis Bay is an ascended master who deals with ascension, helping others to ascend to a higher level of consciousness. Tara is Tara that comes in various colors. She's seen as a goddess. You've got white Tara, green Tara. She's seen as a goddess of peace and tranquility, and she's a benevolent goddess. But she's seen as somebody who's about cleansing of old energies, removing yourself, and like I said, transmuting energy. Purify yourself of these old emotions so that you can move forward. Okay, because a lot of the stuff that's happened to you is because of the stuff that you sent out to others, because of your emotional feeling a lack of being good enough. Don't come at me, you know, Leo. I'm just talking. Listen. Everybody's getting it, not just me. You know, not just you. All right. So another card from this master's deck now, and then we pull a spirit message. Yeah, Serapis Bay. Look at this. The same card. So this is your energy anyway, because he is a sun god. Okay, because Spirit said, look behind the birthday. Okay, so who just had a birthday? Somebody's birthday. Okay. All right, so something that was done during the waning moon period. Okay, maybe some spiritual work that was done around that time. Well, be careful. Okay, just saying. So yeah, ascension, moved into your true self, rise above the darkness. Yeah, rise above the darkness. The light is here. And do this now, and stop allowing your emotions to rule you. One card, please. Serapis Bay most definitely work with that ascended master. It's a sun, and it's a sun energy, so he's a sun energy, so definitely would correspond with you. All right, Lady Venus. Who else had this? Cancer had this. So truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So, and then you've got, okay, Cancer also had this. I saw this in Cancer's reading. So trust in heaven. The Archangel Michael's on the case now. So be mindful when you're throwing stuff. What is it that you refuse to see? Boundaries. Whatever you did is going to be reversed. Whatever has been happening, whatever karmic lesson that you're going to learn, because you're going to learn it. But hard, by hook or by crook, you're going to learn it. Okay? Stop doing things with your emotions are running high. Okay? Because some people have protection. All right? Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Things are coming out. What's underneath Archangel Michael? Okay, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Yeah, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. You're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Dharma. So what are you accumulating for yourself? Okay. Because, you know, remember, what goes around comes around. All right. Okay, we have the Queen here. Okay. I wasn't ready yet. But there's a woman here who considers herself the Queen, or this is somebody that you're dealing with. But we're talking about you. So let's see. One card of advice, spirit message from the Most High, from God's ancestors. Thank you very much. So a close friend acts on your behalf. So you close friends. So I don't know if you're dealing with the friends around you, the people around you. but there's somebody acting on somebody's behalf. The golem can talk about an entity, a spiritual entity that's been sent to someone as well. That's what golem can talk about. All right, one card, please. Spirit message. One card, spirit message for Leo. Okay, that didn't flip. Leo, spirit message for Leo. Oh my God, that's the half the deck. Come on now. All right, Leo, one card. So this may or may not resonate. So don't come at me. This may not be your reading. Okay, go and check the other placements. All right, Leo. Okay, they're not coming. Okay. Spirit message, please. Message of encouragement for the sun, Leo. Okay, this one. Okay. We have love. True love and fidelity. So there's something to do with a relationship here or loving of oneself. I'm going to take this card as well because it's hanging out. All right. So this also came out for Cancer. You are destined to succeed. So, and then we've got time is of the essence here. So timing. I'm going to leave that there. But somebody's destined to succeed here. When you set boundaries, when you learn to love yourself and stop saying that I'm not good enough, and you might not be saying it, but your behavior is saying that because you're not setting boundaries. Okay. There's a couple of things in this reading, but anyway, let me know if this resonated with you. If you'd like your own personal reading, the information is in the description box below. And you know, if you like the video and it resonated, smash the like button. Okay. I'm gonna speak to you again soon. I was gonna say Cancer then. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or Cancer's in your chart somewhere, or there's a Cancer in your life that has shown you, mirrored to you what you need to sort out in your life. Okay, because as much as I'm saying, and we're not pointing fingers, there could be people in your life that have a certain type of behavior that is basically reflecting what is going on with you. They come into your life to teach you what you need to heal. So, Leo, this is your reading. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.